Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a quick energy read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay, so we're starting out with the King of Wands. And a big old fight. They're taking a break from the fight. Trying to fix something they were fighting for. Why I need to look at this card, but it's sticking out like I need to look at it. Wheel of Fortune. So, they could have been fighting over destiny. But now they're in Four of Swords energy because they found out it was all for nothing. What is the challenge here? Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. They are blocked from your blessings. Because what I feel like you see the soul, not the person. And it don't matter how good they look. They can't fool you. You're working on your Ten of Pentacles and they're blocked from that. They can't even get in. That is their challenge, not yours. I feel like you're just keeping your head down, doing what you got to do. And you are blocking out any, attention-seeking type energy. Like I said, it's like you see the soul, not the body. And if it's ugly, it's ugly. And if that soul's ugly, you don't want nothing to do with it. That's why you're blocking it out. Somebody could really be trying to get your attention right now. Oh yeah, so something was exposed here. Leo energy with the sun. Somebody's trying to hide from that, but they can't. They can't hide from the fact that you're good on your own and that you've dropped some sort of burden. I mean, it's almost like if somebody wants to share in your life, great, but if not, you're okay by yourself. Now, that could be family, friends, whatever. It doesn't have to be just a romantic interest, but it could be. King of Wands is usually somebody who is very passionate, goes after what they want. That could be you, but I do feel like it's an outside person to you. Could be a Leo. Immediate future. I feel like you do have this person blocked, whoever they are. Queen of Cups. You know you got the magic on you. There is too many chefs in the kitchen though. I feel like you're celebrating your career or something that you love, something that you've nurtured, something that you've cared for. Like I said, the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, working on your money, working on your structure in life. But yeah, there's somebody here who's trying to outshine you. Whatever that means, but you're the Queen of Cups. You got the magic on you. That's, you know what I'm getting from that. Yeah, here's the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. Because they were waiting for something. Factors affecting the situation, and the Five of Cups, it didn't happen. whatever they were waiting for, it was a lie. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. This person is very hurt. And they've been through a battle. If they battled the Queen of Cups, that was the wrong thing to do. Because the Queen of Cups gonna love you anyway. You know, regardless of what you did. You know, they very the Queen of Cups is very forgiving energy. It's very nurturing. It's very motherly. But like I said, they got the magic on them. And somebody believed that the way something looked was the way to go here, and they got the 5 of Cups. You got that instead. And they were waiting. They were waiting to see what would happen here. They found out it was a lie. That it didn't matter how it looked, it was a lie. It had something to do with the King of Wands. Outside influence is the 3 of Wands. Ships coming in for the Hierophant. Taurus energy. So, you could have highly aspected Taurus in your chart. Doesn't have to be, or Leo. And there's some sort of information that's coming to you from far away. 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's coming in from far away. It has something to do with belief and integrity with that 9 of Wands that was there earlier. I think somebody was disappointed because you're not surface level bullshit. Like I said, you see the soul, not the person. Empress, 2 of Cups. Hopes and fears. Somebody is hoping that you'll choose them because you're the Queen of Cups, Empress energy. But you're not even looking at it. Like I said, I feel like it's surface level shit, and you just don't care because you see it for what it is. That's the reason why this person's really upset, because you don't see the illusion. You see, you know, you got the magic on you. You know, whatever this blessing is, whatever you've been working on, you've got it on you, and you don't have to look outside yourself for it. That is Empress energy. And somebody is now hoping that you choose them, where they may have been somebody who had choices in the past. They got into a big old fight with this Queen of Wands. And now this Queen of Wands is in the 5 of Cups. I'm seeing like a long, ugly cry. 3 of Pentacles as the final outcome. The Hermit and the King of Pentacles. So somebody could have tried to interfere with a collaboration, and they failed, because whatever they believed in was a lie. It was always a lie. But it took a long time for this, with the Knight of Pentacles there. It took a long time for them to figure out that they were fighting a losing game, just because of the way something looked. Like I said, this Virgo energy, or this Empress energy, whatever. That's Libra, Taurus. We did have Taurus. Got King of Pentacles. We got the Hermit here. They now want to work something out with you because you're the Queen of Cups. Because of the love, because of the unconditional love, because of the what you've shown in some sort of unity energy. I'm getting very unified energy. Definitely feeling Virgo energy here. That makes sense. I had an unexpected visitors this week. One of them was a Virgo. That makes perfect sense now. So somebody's really upset because things that they said or did was a lie, and they've been proven wrong. And they held on to this lie for a very long time. And this person found out the truth about you. Knight of Cups. I just feel like you ain't playing with these people. Whoever they are. Got the eight of Cups and that ass. It's like an offer of love, but you are not interested. You're just not interested. You're building something here. That's the only way they can get in. That's the way they want to get in. But you see, you know. And now this person's defending you. Defending the reason you walked away. Okay. I feel like you had very good reason to be or do what you did in the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You know, like there's a reason why you defended this, and it was because of unconditional love. It had nothing to do with the way something looked. But whoever this Queen of Wands is, all their lies failed. Everything that they tried to put on you, it all failed. And now this person is defending you. And a King of Pentacles is leaving a Queen of Wands out in the cold. Or vice versa. I feel like it's that way because of the Queen of Wands is the one that's in Five of Cups. Not saying that they're bad, you know. Everybody's got their downfalls here, you know. Nobody's perfect. But maybe this person believed that they were that which this King of Pentacles or whatever was seeking, and it turned out not to be them. Got the Ace of Cups and the Sun here. Everything's been laid out on the table. Everything's been exposed. Everything is what it is. And there's nothing that this Queen of Wands can say or do or lie about anymore that's going to change that, because everything's out on the table. All of it. Most recent past. The unconditional love has been exposed. The reasons why you do what you do. Like I said, you see the soul, not the person. And this King of Pentacles has figured that out. That all these lies that somebody told about you was lies. It's all been exposed. They want to offer you destiny. They feel like you are their person, that you are their destiny because of your integrity. This could be a family, like I said. Doesn't have to be a romantic interest, although I am feeling that with that Two of Cups and that Empress energy, the mother energy. A lot of nurturing, a lot of caring, a lot of love here. And somebody thought, yeah, see, I didn't even see the Two of Pentacles underneath the Queen of Wands. This is changing with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's taking back their investments in this other person, and that's why they're upset, because it was a lie. You can't lie to somebody who sees you for who you are. You can't lie to somebody who sees the soul and not the surface level. It don't matter how many how good it looks. It is sometimes the Nine of Wands that brings in the Ten of Cups. The battle that somebody's been through and the integrity that they stood by. Even though they was on that last, that holding on to that last one with everything they had. The Queen of Cups is the one is going to prosper in the immediate future, which I feel like is you, Scorpio. For being upright, for being a good person. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, the surface level lying and whatever they was doing, they're the ones being they're in regret, they're being left out in the cold. Definitely things are changing here. We have the Moon card in the immediate future. You might not even see this coming. Somebody's really, really interested in this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you don't. Maybe you believe in something here of a higher power that brings in this Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're a spiritual teacher. That 12th house energy. I don't know why I was getting this song in my head all morning before I started, but it's that song by the Beatles, or by Paul McCartney. It's called Hey Jude. Hey Jude, don't let me down. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you will start to make it better. Wow. Okay. So Taurus, Pisces energy on the Queen of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting that song. I get na 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 na. I don't know what that's all about. I don't really listen to that kind of music. I don't listen to much music anymore at all because it's all stuck in my head. So I listen to my songs every once in a while. I got so much going on. I don't have that kind of time anymore. And the time I take is the time I need to rest. So in between all the stuff I gotta do, because I got lots to do. Na 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 na. Moving on into the sun. Yeah, baby. So immediate future, you got the moon, sun and the moon for the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, because that's what the Eight of Pentacles is leading to. You're going into a calmer, easier life because of your integrity. And whoever this person is that lied on you, that tried to throw you under the bus. They're fighting with the King of Pentacles because of what they did. 555. Because of the lie. Because of the lie they tried to make them believe about you. It wasn't true. And that's all coming out in the open. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, they're going to have to walk away. Because of their reckless magic. I can't even make it up, and I saw the devil underneath there. Look at this. Dark magic. They played a game with the Most High and lost. Okay? That is they're being walked away from. They're being dropped like a hot potato. All the time they've invested in this is out the window. Because it was all a lie. It was all toxic bullcrap. Possibly some sort of dark magic that was being done. Somebody found out something here. They found out what this Queen of Wands was doing. Could have been putting stuff in their food, clipping their toenails, doing love spells. Who knows? But it was all surface level bullshit. And because of that, you gonna be winning in the immediate future. Congratulations. What is the Three of Wands about? Like I said, you take on the Most High, you're gonna lose. We have Temperance energy, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. No way. This is your ships coming in. You will have your choice in whatever kind of relationships you want in your life. They will be equal give and take because you've balanced out the God energy. You've balanced out your beliefs. You've balanced out your relationships. Because you knew what to believe in. Like I said, this is High Priestess energy, Hierophant energy. You seen the soul before the approach. So they couldn't fool you. They couldn't fool you into believing into a Two of Cups unless it was real. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, they tried it. They tried to make somebody love them. You can't make somebody love you. I don't care how many love spells you do. The hope is that they can hold on to this. That's on the Empress and the Two of Cups. The hope is they can hold on to or hold up the Empress. The fear is that you already let go. They're seeing this from a different perspective now. Like I said, they're seeing it from a Queen of Cups perspective instead of a Queen of Wands perspective. Which both aren't, neither one of them's wrong. It's just that one kind of looks at surface level and goes after that, and the other one just kind of feels their way through things. Or sees their way through things with the High Priestess Moon energy. You know, even if they don't see it coming, they feel it. And they see with the third eye instead of with the two eyes that can make you blind. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Ships coming in from the past. So that's on the Four of Pentacles. So whatever this person gained or built, they're hoping to hold on to by releasing something to you. Maybe a house. This is something I feel like you built. You built it already. It's inevitable that it's coming to you. You've already put things in place. Somebody's trying to keep you from it. Somebody from your past or past life, because they know exactly what's headed towards you. It don't matter how much dark magic this person does. They're not going to be able to hold on to something that don't belong to them. It's walking away from them and coming towards you for some sort of collaboration or some sort of building of a business or whatever it is that you're doing with that Three of Pentacles. It's working together, not as separates but as equals. Eight of Pentacles. I can't make it up. And somebody's choosing the truth. You're choosing the truth. Something you've built, you're choosing. And someone's choosing to build with you because they were confused in the past. Okay, so the lies that this person said could have been that you were some kind of gold digger. And that's why this person stayed away. But now they're coming in full force to offer you everything you deserve. But it's your choice, inevitably, on if you're going to accept this pentacle or not. Or block it. You know, I mean, you get the choice of whether you want to work with this person or not. Because they don't know if you're going to choose it or not. They really don't know. Because everything that's been hidden from you up to thus far. Judgment. Somebody knows what's coming for them because of their lack of judgment here. Because, you know, it's like I said, they having to defend their money against this person now because this person projected that on you and you didn't have anything to do with it. Because you saw it before it even showed up. And you chose the Ace of Swords. Good job, Scorpio. I think you were very much tested here. And it was all over something that you're building or something in your integrity. They found out. They found out the truth. I got a journey of an official person here. And an expectation of sudden wealth. And a main female who's being held in high regard because somebody can't stop thinking about them. Queen of Cups. So there's some sudden realizations here and big ta-das. Glow up, masculine energy. Why the change? Somebody wanted to know why you changed or why this change is happening. Everybody's going to be different. Probably because you worked on yourself and you worked on the truth, and that ain't the truth and nothing but the truth. Somebody wants to know how you managed, even after all this dark magic was done and all this crazy stuff was done in the background, how you managed to glow up and to change yourself. Maybe because you didn't fall for the okie doke, which was the illusion, the lie. Yeah, basement dwellers. Storage, imprisonment, damp, photos. Oh, that's the kind of magic they was doing. So they put your picture in a cold, dry, damp place in the basement somewheres. And they thought that would work. They did some sort of sacrifice, dedication, ritual, workshop. They did this voluntarily. And they polluted them own selves with an infection, parasite, or poison. They could have tried to do that to you, but it went back. It went back, and it went back hard. Whatever they tried to infect this other person with the lies and the dark magic, you maybe store you in the basement or try to. Yeah, that's going back to sender. Ew. But that's what you get. They know what's coming towards them because they know what they sent out. Yeah. You got sexual protection and they don't want to hear it. So they're trying to burn evidence as the DIVORCE happens. They can't burn it because it's digital. This feels digital. They don't want to hear that you're sexually protected. That you're protecting yourself from all these negative energies. Like I said, you got the magic on you. You don't have to persuade people that you are a magical creature. This person don't want to hear it because they're losing some sort of contract, which could have something to do with that Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Maybe that's what they did, was they got some sort of contract by trying to put you in the basement, and it didn't work out for them. I'm gonna get you a Christmas card, and that would be your reading. Ugh. Death and the Magician. Oh, like I said, whatever floats your boat there, homie. But you screwed up bad. Let's see what they say. I do feel like they go together. That is the Magician, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going with future energy here. Hindsight is 20/20. Okay, so you left out a few important things when you were making your decisions. It's okay. For the most part, you hit the mark. The patient did not die. Wow. I'm going to read, I guess, all of it. Give me 1 second. Here's the key word is energy. The Magician is a very positive omen in the world of Christmas tarot. The wielder of power and energy can make something from nothing, or nothing from something. The idea is to keep the ideas on positive nodes and not on negative ones. The Magician looks deep within the self and in others, making decisions. There is something to be accomplished. The Christmas candy cane. This Christmas snack item originally was meant to keep those who shouldn't speak quiet, children. This tree's popularity spread, and now trees sport them as decorations. And there is even a notion that the colors indicate the purity, Christ's blood, and the Holy Trinity. For this venue, we see the candy cane as a magic wand. When used correctly, the individual is able to achieve goals, moving mountains if need be. I like it. I like that meaning. That's cool. A death card. That is your Scorpio energy. I like these cards. Let me know if you like them. I only use them up to Christmas, and then I'll change them. What number was that? Alright. So, change. It says, under most circumstances, death does not mean physical death, but rather a radical change in life. Though there are circumstances that, if correctly interpreted, could mean a physical loss. This current time may require a difficult adjustment period, but it's all for the good, even if it may not seem so now. Don't resist it. Whatever you do, shielding yourself or someone else from this intense change will only cause more serious issues. Grief must be gone through and then discarded before you can consider a new way of looking at the situation. Stand up right now and take heart. The Christmas bells. Christmas bells traditionally rung just before Christmas Mass, connecting the season with the sounds of the profound experience, good or bad. Now bells come in all sizes and decorative natures, and tout the season full of ringing clarity. Bells also ring in the times of change and suggest that you look at things in a positive manner. Now look at the future energy for that. It doesn't give me any. Oh yeah, here it is. Future energy for this is, you have chosen a path that will take you directly to the outcome you wanted. It may not be a clear passage, but when was that ever a case for you? Stifle your yawn and skip on down the road. He's on down the road. Christmas angel message. I didn't see these before. If you don't know which way to go, stand still and wait for an intuitive instruction. Good advice. Well, those are your messages, my darling baby dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.